We just finished interviewing a babysitter, so we're gonna see if she fits into all of our criteria for a babysitter. Next up, we're gonna go to H&M, process some returns. You ready to go, Daniel? Let's change your diaper and skedaddle. This is the death of retail. This used to be a JCPenney's and they went completely out of business. And now it's just empty because they cannot compete on their inferior quality and inferior service. I'm both happy and sad about the death of retail because I feel like they could have done a better job, but they need to be punished for not doing a better job. The death of retail. And the death of television too, I think. Stephanie really just stuck it to the man. She went up to the Walmart service counter and said, "You charged me full price for this 3-pack of onesies and there was a onesie missing. I want a discount." And so they refunded her the entire $1.50 for the 3 onesies and gave her $1 off. And then she paid in pennies and nickels and dimes. So you really stuck it to that $500 billion corporation with your...
3-pack Gerber's organic set of onesies that should not have been $9.
What? Just kidding.
Give mommy a heart attack.
Don't give mommy a heart attack. Stephanie has finished the 5-year-old aged rum, and now she's moving on to the 7-year-old aged rum. Adventures did not stop. We actually went to Burlington Coat Factory to pick up some clothes for Daniel, and the checkout line literally took like 25 minutes. It was insane. There was like 20 people in front of us. And so while I was waiting in line, Steph went downstairs and checked out while I was still in line, because there was like 6 cashiers downstairs and only 1 upstairs. Retail makes no sense at all. I think it's so silly. So what do we do about this? I think definitely online shopping is the answer for most cases, but there's still problems with online shopping, right? Like there's overuse of cardboard boxes. The return process is pretty broken, where you have to like print an RMA label, so you have to have a printer, and then like you have to ship out a box and pack it up really nice, and that's all really hard. So I think a future looks like maybe we have like return centers where instead of having to go into a store and return something, you go into a store and like maybe they package it for you in a way that's going to be shipped out with a bunch of other packages that are being returned. That way we save the environment a little bit, but then I as a consumer don't have this fear of buying something online because I always feel like I can return it. I think that could work. Stephanie and I just finished up watching the Sony film Venom, which we really enjoyed. It had a kind of dark sense of humor just throughout, and so we were laughing, we were giggling, we were enjoying the action sequences. It was a very good movie. I highly recommend seeing Venom if you haven't seen it. After the film, I was scrolling through the Wikipedia article because the relationship between Marvel and Sony and who owns the rights to the comics and the characters and the film, it's just so interesting, right? How it's kind of gone back and forth, and then they ended up collaborating on Spider-Man, and Marvel ended up with creative control about Spider-Man, but Sony's still like producing and making the films. It's so weird. But I love the idea of another Venom movie, and I would definitely want to go see that when that comes out next year if it does.